I want to take a moment before the show starts this week to apologize. This week's episode is not the best, and I can openly admit that. I was trying to do a video podcast for this episode while recording the audio, and I was using different programs to record the video and the audio, whereas I should have just used one program to record both. And using two separate programs created a whole bunch of problems. Anyways, overall, I think the show this week is still enjoyable and fun, but there's definitely noticeable issues throughout. So again, I apologize, but I do hope that you still enjoy this episode.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new edition of Drunk Discussions. We're trying something new on this episode. I don't know if it's going to work, but stay tuned and let's find out.
This podcast is part of the OIW Podcasting Network.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it is another edition of Drunk Discussions, and on this episode, I am trying something new. I am doing a video recording. I said on the 50th episode that I was going to try to do video recordings from now on, and this is going to be my first attempt at the video recording. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be uploaded a couple days after the audio recording, so it should be up on YouTube, on the Drunk Discussions YouTube page, either on the Saturday or the Sunday after this episode is uploaded to Podbean. I'm actually just going to pause for a minute and check to see how the recording is doing. So I don't actually know if the video is working. It looks like it's lagging on my end. I don't know how it's going to actually turn out when I go to edit everything. So we're hoping that that the video is gonna turn out well. If not, we'll cut the video and try again later. But like I said on the 50th episode, I do want to try to do more videos moving forward for this podcast. I also want to do different things for the podcast. Like I want to do a new video series for the podcast as well, separate from just the regular episodes. So we're going to see how that goes. Again, it all comes down to how this video recording turns out. We'll see how this recording turns out, and if it looks good, then we will keep going with the video. If not, we'll with it until we get it right. And apologies if this video is uploaded. I have to fix the ring light situation. I know it's very, very bright on my face right now if you are watching this video. So I do apologize for that. I'm going to have to figure out the lighting situation a little bit better. But having said that, we are going to get right into the show after, obviously, the shout-outs for the social networks for the show. And a quick shout-out to my friends Carter and Alana, who got engaged on New Year's Eve. So congratulations to Carter and Alana for your engagement. You two are perfect for each other, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing you two happy together moving forward. I also want to thank Katie and Rob for coming on episode 50. You guys were a huge help in 2022, coming on and doing guest spots for Drunk Discussions. So I greatly appreciate you doing that. And guys, like I said, the social medias, I say it on every episode, but if this is your first time watching or listening to this podcast, we are available on Twitter at DrunkDPodcast, actually Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at DrunkDPodcast, and Facebook.com/Drunk Discussions. You can also find us on YouTube, I believe it's youtube.com/@ the @ symbol Drunk D Podcast. If that's not correct, because I just created the username on YouTube, so if that's not correct, just search for Drunk Discussions in the search bar. You should be able to find it that way. And if you want to help support the show, I am restarting the Patreon page. So you can go to patreon.com/drunkdiscussions. That's where I'm going to be uploading all the video content that I want to do. So once I get the video content going, please be sure you stop by the Patreon page and check that out. You can also help support the show by buying some merch at shop.spreadshirt.com/drunkdiscussions. I'd greatly appreciate it. Or you can make a one-time donation by going to the PayPal page, paypal.me/drunkdiscussions. Of course, the best way you can help the podcast for free is just by letting people know where they can find this. If you're listening to this, obviously you've already found it, but you can let people know that we are available on most major podcasts and platforms, including but not limited to Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and of course the main source of uploading is Podbean, drunkdiscussions.podbean.com. There is a drinking game on the show. Anytime I say the phrase really strong, take a drink of whatever you have in front of you. Today I am drinking a cool, refreshing Hella's Lager from Wellington's. That's not showing up too well on the camera. And there is a lot of fucking... I don't know why there's so much foam and froth coming out of that. That can certainly was not shaken because it's just been sitting on the table for about half an hour. It's still cold, but it hasn't moved. It hasn't been shaken, so I don't know. I don't know why there was so much foam coming off of that when I opened it up. But like I said, or as I was saying, anytime I say the phrase really strong during the podcast, take a drink of whatever you have in front of you. It does not have to be an alcoholic beverage. Again, like I say on every episode, I understand that not everybody drinks, or some people have had issues with drinking and alcoholism, and they're trying to stay sober now. So if you don't drink, that's totally cool. You can have a non-alcoholic beverage, but if you want to play the drinking game, anytime I say really strong, take a drink of whatever you have in front of you. With that out of the way, I don't have a guest host this week. Rob was supposed to guest host with me, but he has some things going on. So I am doing the show solo, and we are going to watch some retro commercials from 80s Commercial Vault on YouTube. We'll probably do like two sets of them. So without further ado, let's get the show underway, because I only want to do about half an hour, 40 minutes for this episode, because I'm really late recording because of the holidays, which, by the way, happy holidays for anybody that celebrated Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, and the New Year. I hope you all had a good one. But without further ado, let's get into this. So like I said, this is from our friend at at 80s Commercial Vault. And seeing as how I'm going back to Disney World in a couple of weeks after this recording, let's do 80s Commercial Vault 80s Commercials Volume 961, because the thumbnail is something that says a Disney Christmas gift. So let's see what this one is all about. And I do apologize if the video freezes or lags. I've been having issues with that. So
New unwrapped toy to Toys for Tots with a Marine Corps Reserve.
Okay, let's try restarting this.
New unwrapped toy to Toys for Tots with a Marine Corps Reserve.
There we go. Okay. We're gonna go all the way back. I think the video is freezing the YouTube.
Get the new unwrapped toy to Toys for Tots with a Marine Corps Reserve.
Yeah, so give me one sec. This isn't working very well. Okay, give me one sec here, guys. Okay, so I have switched over to Zoom, and I'm going to try to record off of Zoom instead. Okay, so I have switched over to Zoom, and I'm going to try to record off of Zoom instead of recording off of the program that I had previously been using, which was XSplit Broadcasting Studio. So I got to try to figure that out, because that was lagging and just causing my computer to crash like crazy. So I am going to try. Let me see if I can do a screen share when it's just me. Okay, so I don't know how this is going to work, how this is going to turn out video-wise, but we're going to find out. And let's try to start that video over again. So this is, once again, 80s Commercials, volume 961.
New unwrapped toy to Toys
So
for
we've
Tots.
got a Marine putting toys in a sack. Give to a good cause, the Marine Corps.
Get ready for a toothpaste that tastes so great.
Crest for kids.
Some kids call
Whoops. I accidentally fast forwarded.
great. You rush to brush. New Crest for kids with a flavor that's so different. Some kids call it
Very delicious. Very, very, very banana.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is this is definitely an 80s commercial with a really horrible animated toothbrush. Now we got monkeys. I can't even begin to describe it because it's going by so fast. But there were like monkeys going by on a cloud of toothpaste coming out. Oh my god, this is so great. And now we've got an advertisement for Different Strokes. Tonight at 6:30, whenever you're watching or listening to this, tonight at 6:30, Different Strokes. It would be really strong for you to watch this show.
It doesn't matter, Mr. D. My childhood is over. Tomorrow I'm going to become an accountant.
You're like 6 years old. Why is your childhood over and why are you becoming an accountant?
Different Strokes, 6:30 on KUSI.
I guess I'll find out tomorrow on Different Strokes at 6:30 on Cable 9.
From all of us in the traffic department at KUSI, happy holidays.
They look like they're being held against their will to make that Happy Holidays commercial.
World of Disney.
Chip and Dale and Donald Duck.
Everyone's catching the holiday
Peter Pan.
spirit.
Like toys at Christmas, sleigh bells, snow.
Donald is wrapping presents. Mickey's bringing the tree. Pluto's got the candles. Thumper's
Thumper.
bringing the ice.
Everybody loves Thumper.
Chip and Dale have the Christmas punch.
Rescue Rangers. Actually, I think this was before they became Rescue
A
Rangers.
special holiday show. A Disney Christmas gift. Coming up next.
Ooh.
Our story begins after these important messages.
Ooh, we gotta watch the commercials before we can get to Disney's A Christmas Gift. But we won't end up watching it. Although now I really wish we were, because I really want to see. It looks like it was just a mixture of different. It looks like it was just a mixture of different Disney movies that they were playing during Christmas. I don't think there was anything inherently Christmassy about them. I mean, there were a couple of things that they showed that looked like it was Christmassy, but overall, I think it's just different Disney content that they're showing, like a Disney marathon type thing. Is this Transformers?
We're in real trouble here, Hawk! I'm calling in Battle Force 2000!
Oh, G.I. Joe?
Secret Force of G.I. Joe!
Yeah, G.I. Joe. Real American hero.
They can take on any foe! Oh, G.I. Joe!
Vehicles just attached to other vehicles. This is goddamn great.
Find out in Marvel Comics.
Oh, it wasn't even for the show. It was for Marvel Comics. It was for the comic book. What the fuck? Oh, January clearance prices. Everything store-wide is marked down. Where is this? Where is this happening? Let me know. Let me know. In stock and available now. Bedroom sets. Extra 5% off. With a warehouse pickup?
That's at all Arnold showrooms.
Happy holidays from our family to yours.
Arnold Showrooms.
And an extra 5% off for pickup. That's at all Arnold showrooms.
Kearney Mesa, San Marcos, and Chula Vista. Warehouse is open until 7 p.m. And don't forget, if you pick it up from the warehouse, you save an extra 5% off of your purchase.
Happy holidays from our family to yours.
Thank you. Oh, McDonald's commercial. Ronald playing a tuba. Oh, God, I miss the McDonald's characters so much. They're so bad, but just so fucking amazing at the same time.
When you buy McDonald's Disney Favorites Happy Meal, you could get a punch-out book, a sticker book, or a magic paint book.
And now Cinderella.
I think I'd rather have the sticker book.
McDonald's Disney Favorites Happy Meal. You can collect all 4.
Fabulous savings on
What if I want more than 4? Half price for shoes. Selected styles, not all shoes on sale. What was that in that for?
And now we present
What company? Petrini? God damn it, it's going by too fast.
off regular price. Petrini shoes.
Yeah, Petrini shoes. Selected styles only, half price. Ooh, pardon me.
Now we present a Disney Christmas
Pardon me again.
gift. Our story continues after these messages.
Damn it. Also, hi, Tinkerbell.
You give your all.
Give your all.
Don't settle for less from your shampoo.
Oh, it's a shampoo commercial. Pert. Does Pert even exist anymore? I remember Pert, but I haven't seen Pert in years.
Plus conditioner for control all in one. For great, easy-to-manage hair, it's one of a kind.
Just one shampoo does it all for you. Wash it.
This song is fucking amazing.
Shampoo, conditioner in one.
Pert Plus. Something special.
We got people on a cruise line, and I'm just going to pause that for a sec because I want to look up Pert and see if they still exist. Pert Plus. Apparently it still exists. I don't see it anywhere anymore, but apparently, according to Wikipedia, it still exists.
You can win a fantasy cruise for 2 at Mervin's this week, plus a $500 gift certificate for a nautical wardrobe. Spend 7 wonderful nights aboard a luxury Carnival cruise ship.
I want 7 nights aboard a luxury cruise ship.
So enter today at Mervin's and win one of 50 fantasy cruises.
Hell yeah, I want to win one of 50 fantasy cruises. What the fuck? Looks like a Mervin's. That looked amazing. I love ships. I want to go on a cruise ship. Facts of Life tonight at 6. Remember, whenever you're watching this, wherever you're watching this, tonight at 6. Facts of Life.
They call you an irritating, preppy nickname for a week. If you don't throw up, you're in. You mean you led me on all week? You made me agonize over the election for nothing?
Really strong move. Really, really strong move. Double drink.
6 o'clock on TV 51 tonight.
I still can't believe I'm going. I keep pinching myself.
Oh, don't worry.
I can't believe you're going either. One day at a time, tonight at 7:30.
Big, fat, juicy snails just drowning in garlic and hot butter, and they can take the bread and just grind it in there. Oh.
What the fuck?
So what do you think?
Oh, the one woman is supposed to be sick, and the other one is talking about food, making her want to throw up. That's One Day at a Time, tonight at 7:30. And now somebody's getting their foot and wrist bandaged.
But we've got Jones, the best all-purpose quarterback in the country. And Zeno, he's got that NCAA receivers record. Washington's going to its 9th straight bowl game.
Tulane's never even been to one.
I'm assuming it's a commercial for athletic goods.
Saturday, Tulane's going to be all over Washington.
Oh, Tulane versus Washington.
Saturday, Tulane's going to be all over Washington.
The Independence Bowl, Tulane versus Washington, Saturday at 5 p.m. on KUSI TV, San Diego.
We now return to a Disney Christmas gift.
I want to watch a Disney Christmas gift.
These messages.
I really wish I was watching that right now. We got some people eating at a restaurant.
Steak and all-you-can-eat shrimp.
All-you-can-eat shrimp for $8.99? Oh, steak and all-you-can-eat shrimp for just $8.99. That's a hell of a deal. Pardon me.
Jody, is your plate still full?
So the kid keeps eating, and the waiter keeps bringing her more food because it's all you can eat.
Proof there is such a thing as too much of a good thing.
Sizzler.
There's only one place to shop.
Oh, man, now I want steak.
Christmas tree selection in San Diego. It's the Presidio Garden Center, featuring fresh-cut Fraser firs trucked in from North Carolina.
Get your Christmas trees now while they're hot.
In the U.S. We also have a premium selection of Douglas and Noble firs to choose from. Then come inside to select from the most dazzling collection
20% off all hanging tree ornaments.
Or walk through our huge refrigerated display box and send our floral arrangements
special $6.99 rose bouquet.
Via FTD. All this at one
rose bouquet for just $6.99. 5155 Linda Vista Road.
From here and
Scrooge!
your infernal
Sunday at 8 p.m.
Scrooge. I hate people. He's back with a
I hate people. This sounds like it's going to turn into a musical.
And some unexpected guests
Beware.
who offer a chilling look into what could be his own future.
You shall see a change in me, Jacob, I swear it.
Albert Finney and Alec Guinness in Charles Dickens'
Alec Guinness.
8 p.m. on KUSI TV 51.
Obi-Wan?
Sunday.
Obi-Wan was Scrooge.
Celebrate the magic of the holidays when one of the greatest Christmas
White Christmas,
movies of all
Saturday
time
at 8 p.m.
returns to television.
Anytime I see Bing Crosby now, I just think of that old fucking cutaway from like the early seasons of Family Guy, where it's Bing Crosby beating his kid, talking about beating his kids with the bag of sweet Valencia.
8 p.m. on KUSI TV 51 Saturday.
Hopefully anyone watching or listening to this understands that
What a
reference.
Saturday super sale, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Saturday. Safe.
And give me 1 sec because the camera just cut out, so I'm just going to refresh the camera for a sec. And if the camera doesn't refresh, well, I guess we're just going with an audio podcast from here on out. But hopefully that's not going to be the case. Let's see if I can fix this. There we go, I think. Maybe. Yeah, okay, we're just going to yeah, there we go. It's still kind of hit and miss, but we're gonna try. We are gonna try. Okay. Back to the commercials. So 1 day sale.
20 to 50% throughout the store.
20 to 50% off. The Broadway. Let's just go back and rewatch that one for a
Just
sec.
in time for the holidays, it's the Broadway What a Saturday super sale.
What a Saturday super sale.
Saturday. Save 20 to 50% throughout the store, only at the Broadway.
Actually, this animation is pretty good for the 80s, for the time.
We now return to a Disney Christmas gift.
I'm assuming this is probably like early to mid 80s. I don't have a date reference on these commercials.
Remember Vic's Restaurant and Lounge for your dancing and dining.
Happy holidays from all of us to all of you at Vic's Restaurant.
Vic's in La Jolla.
Introducing live entertainment and a new dance floor.
More than a mere board game, it's a three-dimensional adventure. Your quest, the idols choose.
I vaguely remember this game.
But it's not so easy. Mountains and chasms stand in the way.
I think I had this board game.
Your foes are out to stop you with thundering fireballs.
Oh, stop her.
And collapsing bridges.
Oh, no! Got it!
I'm like 95% certain that I had this game as a kid.
At DOW Dow, the money you save...
DOW Dow Stereo and Video. And there goes the camera again. God damn it.
Buy direct from factory reps at Dow.
I'll fix the camera in just a sec again.
Biggest holiday sales event ever.
Biggest holiday event ever. $488. $18. Oh my god, this is going too fast. This guy's talking like an auctioneer. And I can't keep up. $259 for 8-hour video recording systems.
New RCA full-size VHS camcorders at Dow's lowest price ever. Hurry to the Dow nearest you.
Got any 6 o'clock plans?
Beats me. I'm stumped.
Well,
okay, so I am going to attempt to fix the camera again because once again it has froze on me. So I will try it one more time, and if it fails one more time, then we are just going with the audio portion of the podcast because it is like it's 1:15 in the morning. Okay, we are back. We don't know for how long. Let us restart this set of commercials. Okay.
HQ VHS VCRs, cable ready wireless remote auto digital tracking and more, $259. The new Sony 19-inch Stratotron cable ready, $299. New RCA full size VHS camcorders at Dow's lowest price ever. Hurry to the Dow nearest you.
Got any 6 o'clock plans?
I don't have 6 o'clock plans, thank you very much. But I guess now I'm watching Facts of Life because that would be a really strong move.
When one member is in trouble, everyone else rallies around. Could you all leave now?
Real comedy between real friends. The Facts of
Real
Life.
comedy between real
6
friends.
o'clock on
Facts of Life tonight at 6.
Tonight.
A Disney Christmas gift.
Will continue after these messages.
Again, I
On
really
my
wish.
right is an Ultronic designer telephone. On my left, Time Magazine.
Time Magazine with Bill Cosby on the cover. He wouldn't be on the cover today. Not these days. We're not going to get into that.
Magazine. The designer telephone is free when you subscribe to Time.
The free
I want a designer telephone for free when I subscribe to Time. Time, are you still offering this deal?
Beautiful blue.
Oh, multicolor options.
Time magazine comes in exciting full color. So you get a true picture of all the news.
Not just black and white, exciting full color. Time magazine.
Technology. So does Time magazine. With correspondence.
With a style phone.
And the immediacy of satellite communication.
Okay, yeah, there's some violent images here, which I may have to cut from the video. Because I don't think YouTube will allow me to show. Although I'm watching this on YouTube, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
With great features like memory redial of the last number called.
What? Memory redial?
Conversations private. With Time magazine, you get in on all the conversations.
I want in on all the conversations. I'm nosy. I'm a nosy bastard.
For that perfect touch. Time touches you, bringing people closer so you can feel what they feel and share their emotions and celebrations.
Time touches you.
So, call the
which is just,
number now.
There's a little bit of irony there with Bill Cosby on the cover. But again, I'm not going to get into that. Call 1-800-541-3300 and save over 40% off of the cover price.
Installments of only $9.89 each. With your design
$9.98 per installment.
Monthly phone rental charges. With Time magazine, you get convenient home delivery.
I want convenient home delivery. Who doesn't?
You can be making calls.
Phones are open 24 hours.
It's free.
And it's free.
Call 1-800-541-3300 and get your
1-800-541-3300.
Pick a color. It's free.
I want the blue. The blue actually looks nice.
And now, back to our story.
Woo, there's Santa Claus going down a chimney. Okay, like I said, I want to keep this episode short, and because this fucking video, this camera keeps crashing on me, I'm going to find a series of commercials that are maybe like 9 minutes long or less to wind down the episode. Let's see. Oh, maybe we'll do the Flintstones at 11:27. Do we have anything that's sort of... there we go. 90s Commercials, Volume 431. It's only 8 minutes and 56 seconds, so let's do this one.
Don't go away. Nickelodeon Sunday Night Muppets will be right back after these messages.
Now wait.
What?
Don't go away. Nickelodeon Sunday Night Muppets will be right back after these messages.
Okay.
Now wait a minute.
Polaroid. Man, really dating itself with fucking Polaroid cameras now that all your cameras are on your fucking tablets and phones these days.
If you want to pick up the fun, pick up a Polaroid camera and plenty of film.
This song does make me want to dance, though. Makes me want to shout. Oh, it's their version. Make me want to shoot. Really strong. Really, really strong. Take another double drink. As we watch this, like, really fucked up Little Caesars pizza commercial.
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
That.
Now at Little Caesars, two
pizzas, cheese and pepperoni for $5.99, but only mediums.
This holiday season.
That's still a great fucking price, though. Batman Returns.
So
Penguin.
follow the signs that point in one direction.
I don't think this is an advertisement for the movie, though. I think. Oh, it is. It's for the VHS. I thought it was going to be a commercial for like the toys at McDonald's or something.
Sara Lee's cinnamon rolls and pecan coffee cake. If you haven't tried
Those cinnamon rolls look so good. Give me a Sara Lee cinnamon roll right now. Or Cinnabon. Hashtag sponsor me Cinnabon.
JCPenney cares more about the way you look. Satisfied.
Relaxed.
So we're giving you more service.
We're stocking up and staffing up.
Not these days. Every retailer these days cut down on staff.
Returns at all 1,300.
Cutting costs wherever they can.
To keep you smiling
and saving.
You'll see why the best place to spend this holiday season is JCPenney.
For those watching the video, yes, I know my posture is piss poor. I apologize. I'm going to work on that. The back on this chair that I'm sitting in is fucking broken, so if I try to sit to the back of the chair, it just goes all the way backwards, and it's going to break the chair completely, so I have to sort of slouch forward so that the chair doesn't completely break. I need a new chair, really. So I do apologize for the bad posture. $9.99 holiday meal from KFC, and I think they said something about gift cards for Toys R Us and other stores.
And other fine stores. Enough to feed four, just $9.99. And when you buy a holiday meal, get a coupon book worth up to $75 on select Mattel toys at Toys R Us.
Oh, a coupon book for up to $75 off Mattel toys at stores including Toys R Us.
Twice the power. That makes a big difference.
Professional plumbers on professional.
What about 3 times the power? That makes an even bigger difference.
This stuff doesn't. It's more powerful. So twice as much power attacks the hair clog, and bam.
And bam.
I like the way Denorex tingles. It feels fresh and clean. I didn't get that
What the
tingly
fuck?
feeling with Head and Shoulders. So for my dandruff, I started
He
using
went
Denorex.
from an old woman to a middle-aged woman. I'm so confused. I'm so confused as to the point of this commercial. I'm so confused by that. I don't know what the point of starting off with the old woman and then showing middle-aged woman is. Don't know. But we've got another Polaroid commercial. And again, this is a really strong choice of songs, so take a drink.
Nothing picks up a party like new Polaroid party film with colorful new borders. So grab some new party film and...
Grab Polaroid and shoot.
Christmas
Man,
trimming the tree,
that's an awesome song.
eating banana peels.
Somebody needs to bring that song back.
Episodes all night on Nick at Night.
Nick at Night, starting at 8, 7 Central. Campbell's Home Cooking.
Now there's a chicken vegetable soup that will inspire you to cozy up in front of a crackling fire and indulge. It's Campbell's.
Actually, yeah, this does look.
Introducing Campbell's Home.
This does look amazing. The setting and everything.
Our plumpest cuts of chicken, hearty amounts
Having
of
a
pasta,
warm bowl of soup by a fire.
simmering in a stock that begs to be savored. New Campbell's Home Cooking.
I wish I was in this commercial right
doesn't
now.
get any better than Campbell's
This
best.
looks nice and warm and cozy. God damn it. Okay, Polaroid's overdone the commercials for this one. Well, 80s Commercial Vault has... Well, no, he was filming it based off of what was being shown on TV. So yeah, Polaroid. I'm blaming Polaroid for this. Polaroid's really gone overboard with the commercials at this point. The first 2 were okay, but this one's not really strong.
The more you stack up, the more we stock up.
And we got another JCPenney.
The holidays at JCPenney. We're
Holiday sale.
Gifts every night for you to discover every day. While you're ringing up more savings, we're bringing in more
30% off.
While you're filling up packages,
Gotta fill up those teddy bears and those ties and suit shirts.
there's one thing you'll take away. The best place to spend this holiday season is
The best place to spend is JCPenney. Not available in Canada.
Dandruff shampoo just for women.
Shampoo commercial just for women. Sell soon. Sell soon gold.
Our new conditioning system. New Selsun Gold for women. Effective
Oh,
on
sell soon. I thought it was pronounced sell soon. Am I thinking of another company? Hot stuff.
Yes, again. It's the Dirt Devil Upright
Oh.
Deluxe. Its revolving brush cleans the dirtiest floor.
Man, this is another brand I don't know if it exists anymore or not. Dirt Devil. I haven't seen Dirt Devil brands for a long, long time.
Back to Nickelodeon's Sunday Night Muppets.
Listen.
Okay, I'm gonna pause for a sec and check to see if Dirt Devil is still a thing because I'm gonna hope that the video doesn't freeze. Dirt Devil. Well, apparently it's still in existence, but yeah, I haven't seen anything advertised for them for a long, long time.
That's the sound of a unique new flavor.
What's the
Fresh
flavor?
From Hidden Valley.
Hidden Valley.
Introducing creamy Parmesan salad dressing. Golden crumbles of real Parmesan cheese with garlic, savory herbs.
Okay, now I want a salad with creamy Parmesan dressing.
Tangy dressing. A sensational new flavor for your salad.
Okay, these commercials are making me hungry, man. First the Campbell's soup and now the creamy Parmesan from Hidden Valley.
This special presentation has been
Of course,
brought to you
Polaroid
by
was sponsoring the fucking show.
Coming up on Nick at Night, it's Mork and Mindy, followed by Dick Van Dyke. And then Alfred Hitchcock presents Nick at Night, preserving our television heritage.
I don't know how, but I'll go with it. I don't know how Nick at Night is preserving. Well, I guess by showing all the old shows, but
Elvis.
Heartbreak Hotel.
Now the memory of Elvis and his first #1 hit are immortalized in Heartbreak Hotel, a new limited edition collector's plate recommended by the Advent Exchange and authorized by the estate of Elvis Presley.
Oh man, I remember collector's plates in the 90s. Holy shit, these things. Late night commercials were littered with ads for fucking collector's plates. $125.
Appears to have similar potential.
1-800-342-2800.
Conditional 365-day guarantee, so you risk nothing. Order Heartbreak Hotel today. The king may be gone, but his spirit lives on. To order Heartbreak Hotel, call this toll-free number now.
I guess that was the. I guess that was the 125 or whatever it was. I guess that was what the price is supposed to be, but you can actually buy it from these guys for $29.75 plus shipping and handling with an unconditional money-back 365-day guarantee. The Bradford Exchange, 9333 Milwaukee Avenue, Niles, Illinois, 60714. Call 1-800-342-2800 to order your Elvis Presley commemorative plate. Pine Sol.
The cleaning power of Pine Sol cuts through the toughest grime with 5 times the active ingredients of the #2 pine.
Pine Sol.
Pine Sol to kill staph germs that imitate.
Nice pun, Pine Sol.
More cleaning power with 5 times the active ingredients. You've got the power.
The power of Pine Sol.
The magic of the holidays. It's captured in holiday cards, holiday carols, and holiday windows. Now MasterCard offers...
I don't know why I find that so funny. And the fucking video froze again.
Program that saves you up to 25% instantly when you use MasterCard at thousands of stores nationwide.
25% off when you use MasterCard at stores nationwide?
It's like getting a gift when you buy a gift. Only from MasterCard.
Master the moment with MasterCard. Now we got somebody drawing a menorah on a chalkboard. Happy Hanukkah from Nick at Night.
This portion of Nick at Night is brought to you by Little Caesars Pizza.
Just don't show me another weird Little Caesars commercial. Okay, so I am going to refresh the camera for the video portion of this, but I'm also going to wind down the podcast once it's done being refreshed. All right, so that is going to wrap things up on this edition of Drunk Discussions. Like I said, I wanted to keep this episode short. We are at about 43 and a half minutes recording time. I'm going to try to get this down to about 35 minutes, maybe even less, hopefully less. But like I said at the beginning of the show, you can help support the show by buying some merch at Spreadshirt, shop.spreadshirt.com/drunkdiscussions. You can make a one-time donation to PayPal, paypal.me/drunkdiscussions, or you can check out the Patreon, patreon.com/drunkdiscussions. Like I said, I am going to try to be posting video content on there once I get the video issues sorted out. So hopefully this one comes out somewhat okay. I know I had some freezing issues with the camera, so hopefully it comes out somewhat okay, but we'll figure things out. I am going to start doing more video content, hopefully. And again, you can check that out, patreon.com/drunkdiscussions. If you want to help support the show for free, the best way you can do that is by letting your friends know where they can find the show to listen to it. It's available on most major podcasting platforms, including Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and of course Podbean, drunkdiscussions.podbean.com. And you can now find the videos on YouTube. Just search for Drunk Discussions in the search bar, or I believe you can go to youtube.com/@drunkdpodcast. You can also find the show on social medias, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter @DrunkDPodcast, or Facebook.com/drunkdiscussions, as well as letting people know where to find the show and helping us out for free that way. You can also help us out for free by liking the episode, subscribing to the podcast on whatever podcasting platform you listen to this on, or by leaving a comment. I would greatly appreciate any feedback, good or bad. If it is bad, please make it constructive. Don't just make it bad as in a trolling comment. Please give some constructive feedback if you are going to leave a negative review, but I would love to hear your feedback. Again, I want to thank Rob and Katie for joining me on the 50th episode. I want to wish everyone a happy new year. I don't know if I'll be doing another episode before I go on vacation. I'll try to pre-record, edit, and have it slated for release, but I might not record another episode until I'm back from vacation, so I'll be back first week of February. Having said that, guys, as always, whether you're listening to this in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, whatever time of day it is, where you are, when you're listening, I thank you for listening. I appreciate you listening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.